Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Darling, if you would, could you fix this to the regular box, please? Just the big one. About 10-minute countdown, y'all. 10-minute countdown. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Today we're doing second episode of Mix It Up. We got Project Motherfucking Born. We're gonna get down with the Project Boys. Always a good motherfucking time. Good fucking friends, good fucking homies. We're gonna chop it the fuck up. We're gonna get her done. Appreciate the likes, y'all. Appreciate the likes. 341 motherfucking likes. We've been live for like 2 minutes. I fucking love it. Let's fucking go. Share it around if you can. Let's get everybody the fuck up in here.
This is for the creeps, this is for the bloods, this is for the bitches, and this is for the thugs. This is for the gangbangers, this is for the killers. This is for every motherfucker with their finger on the trigger. The creeps, this is for the bloods, this is for the bitches, and this is for the thugs. This is for the gangbangers, this is for the killers. This is for every motherfucker with their finger on the trigger. Pick up my piece, throw your shit up. Rep one, rep four, rep bitch, get up. Money makers make noise, working people make noise. Throw your fucking balls in the air for these party boys. All my wicked killers, they wicked and the attack the food. If you see his head, what's his head? You would run and do the fuck. Wanna see you only up in the club. Wanna hit it, see you talking shit, looking for trouble. Down the shop for my alcoholics and give a shot to them niggas out in Cali on them hydraulics. We want it all, make it rain on my niggas that ball. Middle finger in the air, scream the fuck the law. Yeah, y'all, you got what it takes to bust. No fuck, we business and must to cut. And it was time now that we rebel with more drug sales, more niggas in the more that decide to tell. This is for the bloods, this is for the bitches, and this is for the thugs. This is for the gangbangers, this is for the killers. This is for every motherfucker with their finger on the trigger. The creeps, this is for the bloods, this is for the bitches, and this is for the thugs. This is for the gangbangers, this is for the killers. This is for every motherfucker with their finger on the trigger. The creeps, this is for the bloods, this is for the bitches, and this is for the thugs. This is for the gangbangers, this is for the killers. This is for every motherfucker with their finger on the trigger. The creeps, this is for the bloods, this is for the bitches, and this is for the thugs. This is for the gangbangers, this is for the killers. This is for every
Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. We're moments away now from the Mix It Up episode 2 with Project Motherfucking Born. So we're going to chop it up. We're going to mix it up. We're going to do things a little bit differently than most people do. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. We are minutes away now. Minutes away. We're gonna chop it up with Project Motherfucking Born. We gonna get her done. So everybody just hang tight. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. So, just so everybody knows, while I'm conducting the interview, I may not interact with the chat very, very much. I do have my mods in here that are going to definitely take care of everything. But we are going to have a Q&A session at the end, same as we did with my homie Tierra. And yeah, we're going to get it done. Hopefully you like what we got in store, because we're doing things a little bit differently with this one. So it's going to be fun. That's the whole deal. We're going to keep it fun. We're going to keep it fucking moving. We're going to get a lot of good information and stuff. I don't know, something. So yeah, welcome in, y'all. Welcome the fuck in. Tap that screen, share this fuck around. So we're a few minutes away still. We definitely got time to get people in here. So.
Let it do what it do. Once it's going back in the spot, and you know we got that crack in the spot. Let it do what it do. White noise coming with the brain, so you know we getting heavy in the game. Let it do what it do. Once it's going back in the spot, and you know we got that crack in the spot. Let it do what it do. White noise coming with the brain, so you know we getting heavy in the game. Let it do what it do. What it do. It does what it does. I get a little buzz, so I'm tucking up some love.
So how's everyone doing tonight? Pop in that chat. Let's get it rolling. Let's get everyone in a good fucking mood. I'm fucking over here chilling. I'm cheese, man. I haven't talked to these motherfuckers in a grip. You know what I mean? I talk to them online every once in a while, but it's been a grip since I've seen them. You know, so it's gonna be cool to chop it up, reminisce about old times. You know, I'm gonna do my best to keep it professional. You know what I mean? It's a little bit easier doing the whole interview thing when it's, you know, a close friend. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, let's go. You know? Appreciate the heartbeat. Appreciate the heartbeat. Appreciate the heart me. Appreciate the heart me. Appreciate the heart me. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. We are minutes away now from Mix It Up episode 2 for Project Motherfucking Born. It's gonna be fire. These are good dudes, man. I'm telling you, good dudes. Good dudes. A lot of good times with them. A lot of good times. All right, well, the invite was sent, so they are going to pop up in here. What's up so I can hear y'all? What up, y'all? What's up so I can hear y'all? I'm here. You want to turn? Can you turn your camera on?
Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to clear this.
I got you. Appreciate the heart me's.
There we go. What it is. You hear me? See me?
I can hear you. I can't see you.
Ah, shit.
It's all good. Hold on. How the hell do you do that? If you hold on, if you
there tap,
go. Oh.
See me?
I think we got something. I got black. There we go. That's good, Chris. How you doing?
All right, man. You been all right?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
That's what's up, man.
How you been?
Yeah, I've been cool, man. Can't complain. Shit.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Where's Nitty at?
Happy to be on here, man. He should be on in a second.
Bet. All right. We can just kick it. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Appreciate you inviting us on, man. You know, to kick it with us.
I appreciate you coming on, brother. Shit, it's been a while with you guys, man. I'm saying, like, this has been a long time coming. You know what I mean? And like, I know me and Nitty talked about doing this like a few times, and we never actually went through with it because we couldn't actually figure out exactly how we wanted to lay out the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, man. I got some shit ready. Remember I told you I was going to do shit a little differently?
Yeah.
I got shit ready,
You got
bro.
it ready?
I'm just saying, I came prepared.
Hey, you know what? And I like that, man, because, you know, sometimes, man, when we do, you know, get on interviews and stuff like that, don't be prepared and just be random shit just coming out to just not, you know, nonsense and shit.
I'm saying, you know?
Yeah,
but
man.
I wasn't joking when I said I was going to do a trivia thing, too. So that's going to be funny as hell.
Let's do it. Hey, let's do it, man. I'm with it.
I'm with it. Where's Nitty at? I really want to start this thing with both of you guys in here, but
Right, let me, thing gonna throw me out is if hold on.
no, it shouldn't. And if it does, well, I mean, I got mods in here that can bring you back up. I can bring you back up. You know what I mean? It's cool. Yeah, exactly. Professional type shit. Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Like I was telling them, bro. Like I figure we all can do like the interview thing. The mods will take care of the chat. I figure we can do like a Q&A at the end if people got questions or whatnot. You know what I mean? We'll interact with them kind of after all the. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. Hold on a second.
Tight. We'll keep it legit. So.
Hi. And then we're gonna get married.
No, I'm not going to accept that, and I'm not going to battle them. Sorry. So, let me put this back on. I mean, why not, right? Chris, I don't think you mind listening to your own music for a little bit, right? Well, he will be right back. He's getting nitty in the whole ordeal. Once they come back, that's when we're gonna get it done. So, you know, I mean, you guys see we're pumped, we're ready. If you guys could like and share this as much as physically possible, share it around to everybody you know. Let's get everybody all up in here. So. All right. Welcome back, sir. Oh, you got your camera off and your mic muted. So.
Shit.
Nah, it's cool, bro. It's cool. This is why I said I was like, yep, we're going to go live a little bit beforehand. We're going to iron out all the kinks and whatnot. So.
All right, there we go.
There we go.
You there?
Yep.
Yeah, I just texted him.
Man, good.
Okay, I just texted him. Told him, shoot him a message, man.
Yeah. No, I did. I sent him a thing to the live. So.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yes, sir. I sent it to you. I sent it to him. Sent it to a bunch of other people. So I was like, hey, I'm here. You know?
Yeah, I sent it to a few people myself, though. Yeah, hopefully somebody come in and check us out.
Yes, sir. That's what it's about, right? You know what I mean? That's literally what it's about. My goal is to get everybody that doesn't know you guys' story to know you guys' story. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Appreciate that.
So,
yes, sir.
I'm all
appreciate
about it,
that,
you
too.
You guys have been nothing but good to me for years. You know what I mean? We're talking back decades. Well, yeah, a little over, probably about 15 years now. You guys have been really good to me. So, you know what I mean? If I can do it, I'm going to do it. You know, and I'm going to get you guys' story out there as much as I can. So,
right. Appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all. So,
he just texted me back.
We good?
I just sent him a message. He asked me how to get on. I just sent him. You sent it to him on TikTok, right? Oh, here. I mean,
no. I think I sent it through Messenger. I might have sent it through. I'll redo it just in case because I like I said I sent it to everybody. Yep, I sent it to him here on TikTok.
All right, I just sent him.
Appreciate those likes coming in, y'all. Appreciate those likes. We are at 6.8K likes. There he is. Man himself. Nitty!
What's up, brother?
What's going on, homie?
Man,
you got your camera off.
Okay. Boom.
Oh, okay. I know. That's the response from everybody. It's like, oh, I really got to have my camera on. It's like,
No, I was looking, trying to figure out because I don't know. Okay, how do I get where?
I got you, bro. I got you. How long have we been trying to get this together, man? Every single time, you know, we were like, ah, shit, how are we going to do this?
Yeah.
It should be at the bottom of that camera. Oh, there you go.
There he is.
What's up, brother?
There's my brother right there.
What's up, man?
Chilling, bro. Chilling. How you been?
Man, I'm still living. I ain't gonna complain.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Welcome to the second ever episode of Mix It Up. We got my homies Project Motherfucking Born in the motherfucking house. Everybody
Yes,
throw
sir.
it up in the motherfucking chat. Give it up for Project Born.
Yes, sir.
All right, so
Happy to be
so
here,
I guess
man.
You guys want to get right into it?
Man, hey,
Like I said, man, I came prepared. I came prepared this time. so.
I see. Hey, let's do it, man. We appreciate
I got papers, yo. I got papers. You believe this?
We appreciate
so
you, man.
Start off, right? 1993, you released your first fucking single with Esham, right? 94, you were the second group under ICP to sign to Psychopathic Records, right? 95, you released Born Dead. You had Mikey Clark as a fucking producer. You know, you worked with ICP, Esham, Mike Cleveland. 96, you split from Psychopathic Records. Can you guys get into what it was that actually made you guys split?
Kind of more. There was like a lot of misunderstanding and I think a little bit of being new to the game, to the music business.
Yeah.
Like a lot of times when you was coming off the streets like we did, somehow we take business and we think of it the same way as you do every business. And we kind of walked into that situation. We just came out. We seen people bumping our album, spraying our shirts. We think you're supposed to get a check in a week. You know what I'm saying? You know, if we started to learn as time went on that it takes time for you to bring up royalties, and you know you got to pay back. They got to recoup this and that. You know, it was really a lot of misunderstanding though. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was a lot of misunderstanding. I do believe like if we could go back and never really did it again, like it would have ended up different. But it was like a lot of misunderstanding. Really, we didn't know the game. Hell, they was just really, getting their stuff together. And it was just kind of really a misunderstanding how we didn't go because they came back to want to do the second record. Like, it wasn't like a lot of stories is inaccurate about what really happened. I'm gonna tell you what.
That's what I'm hearing. That's why I'm coming to the source. I'm like, let's see if we can hear. You know what I mean? Let's see if we can get.
I'll tell you what. Like, really, this is what really happened. Like, this is no lie. This is the honest God truth. They wanted to do our second record. Yeah. They did. They wanted to do our second record, but what it was they wanted like to have like. And when I took it back to my people, they were like, no, because they thought that they would BS us out of the first record, which really wasn't true. It was really a time thing that we thought we were supposed to get paid. It was a misunderstanding. So we kind of walked away from that situation, like not knowing. We were just new in the game, like new fish in the game. So when they came back, want to do it, Jay called me on the phone. Like, hey man, I'm gonna come down to the crowd. I need to talk to you face to face. He came straight to my house. We living in the projects, and he talked to me about doing the second record. And we was just like, and then I talked to right back then we was on Hard Luck, and we had to talk with all them, and it was just like they didn't want to do it because of that, just because of misunderstanding. It really stopped us from really moving over to the next level with Psychopathic back then.
Well, I mean, obviously things were pretty good with you guys even back then. I mean, you guys played the 2000 Gathering of the Juggalos in Novi, Michigan.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Jay was
honestly, not many people know about that gathering. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that nowadays they're like, there was actually gatherings indoors. Like, what is this?
Right. Yeah, Jay was my guy.
That shit was fire, though. You know what I mean? That shit was fire. It was.
Because me and Jay used to talk all the time, bro. Like the situation we was in, it was so iconic because like in the moment we didn't even know how really iconic it was at the time we was doing it. The drive, they would come pick us up, take us to Mike Clark. You think Mike Clark, bro? Like now you think of Mike Clark, who he is now today. Back then he was just an ICP producer. Like, he was coming in, fresh in the game. Everybody was fresh. So we all learning on the run. And then you think like you get dropped off at Mike Clark's.
Yeah.
Think about that though. Like you don't think the magnitude of that until like you think about it right now and be like, man, we back with Mike Clark when he had a little crib, bunch of records around with a lot of smaller joint. You know what I'm saying? Mike Clark wasn't Mike Clark yet, and we went in there and we created like magic. He the man is bright.
Oh yeah, he's a little okay. I'm just gonna say it because he's a cool dude,
Mhm.
right? He's weird and quiet. Love the guy, and nothing but respect for him. He produces banger after banger.
Man
He's
has
a little
brains.
fucking weird though. Let's be real. You know what I mean? A little fucking weird.
His
Like,
brains, man, the way he works in the studio.
good dude. Like I said, not shit talking, not nothing,
Yeah.
not saying in any derogatory sense, but he's a little, you know, a little quiet. Always watch the quiet ones in the corner. You know what I mean?
The way he works in the studio is genius because what he does, we sit down like me and Pint in there, and we sit down and we just like, well, we put together this skit, and he was, you know, he played the police officer on the skit, and you know, it was just like magic, because we sitting there like, we gonna put this skit together, and he sit there, we all brainstorm, and boom, we come up with this, and then like the intro to the Born Dead, he came up with that. He go back in his records and he finds that, he puts that together for us, and he was just like magic. Everything he pulled up was magic. You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah,
magic.
man's a genius when it comes to producing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, just personality wise, just go a weird dude. Nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? I know I'm a weird dude. I know that much. Nitty, you know that much.
Yeah. But every time I see Mike Clark, he's cool as shit. Like, he's cool as a fan.
Yeah, I'm saying, you know, like I said, I wasn't saying it in a derogatory way. Just,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Anybody who can get a track done with Mike Clark, get it done. Seriously.
Facts. Absolute facts.
If you can get one done with Mike Clark, I'm talking about it's gonna come out one of the, like, you know, the best you're gonna actually get. Because the man got ideas.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that's kind of really what happened with the psychopathic thing. Like, man, we covered like, you know, so much in so short of time with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it was just like, you know, by us all still being new, it was what it was, and then, you know, situations happen, and then we move forward.
Absolutely, man. And that was your intro to greatness, is the way I see it. You know what I mean? Like, I read, quote me if I'm wrong here, right? But your Ghetto Celebs album sold more than 10,000 copies out of the trunk of your car, touring the nation.
Mm-hmm.
That's incredible. I give a round of applause for that. Absolutely, because that's an incredible feat right there. You know what I mean? Like,
That's a slept on
especially
album
fresh
right
off
there,
of
man.
Psychopathic, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, Ghetto Celebs was nice. Put together great. We had a lot of nice features. Even Born Dead 2 was we did a lot by hand.
Born Dead 2 is my favorite album for what it's worth. You already know that. We talked about it.
A lot of people say that like Born Dead 2 was their favorite album that we did. I like Born Dead 3. You know, Born Dead 3 I thought was on point.
2 was my favorite until I've been listening to 3, and I'm like, damn, 3 hard. I'm like, shit.
We can go toe to toe with 2. 2 and 3, like, they go toe to toe.
Yeah.
So,
Toe to toe.
it's kind of funny, right? So you guys did the Murder After Midnight tour, right?
Mm-hmm.
B-side's actually my next guest on this, right after the 420 show.
That's my homie, B-side. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
Yeah,
look.
yeah.
Hey, it's crazy you brought that up, right? Other day, I just found the one of the VIP passes for that tour, man, with us, Mars, B-side, and Kung Fu. I just found one of the VIP passes. I said, damn, that's crazy.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Kung Fu, man, I met him a while ago. He's a good dude.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He gets it.
Yes, sir. Yep. That's a good guy right there.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll fast forward a little bit, right? Now, obviously, you see like there's the 4 squares here, right? Not just the 3. Fourth one we left open. Obviously, RIP. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
You guys lost a third member. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? So
Yes, sir.
definitely still here. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Is definitely still here. Definitely always with us.
Right.
And
Right.
yep, absolutely.
Sir.
So sorry, don't mind me, man. The phone was about to die, so I plugged it in. So, but
We
yeah, man.
appreciate
All right,
that,
so
man, too, man.
we got you guys working with Light and Monster Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
That's huge. That's fire. You guys are doing nothing but good things in my eyes with that. I gotta ask, man. So you guys got the whole clique together. You know, you got the Monster clique, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was your reaction when you saw the pop that came from Game Made Change? Game Made Safe.
You said what was What was our reaction?
Yeah. What was your reaction when you saw the huge pop? Because I know, I was part of that pop when you guys dropped that.
Oh, okay, yeah, man. We got, man. I knew if we did it right, man, we'd get a huge reaction, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you put all of us together. You think about that team that we, put together. Everybody spitting. So, yeah, man, it was good to see that.
It's so good too. That's the thing is like there's people out there that can like throw a bunch of great artists together and just hope for the best. You guys had it down, man. Like you guys had it on point. Everything just slicks flow. Like everything was on point, man. I got nothing but good things to say about that. So like I said, man, I was part of that pop. You know what I mean? So
sure.
But
it was good.
All right, so let's get into who you guys are as individuals a little bit. All right.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say was probably your most trying point in your life?
Shit, man, I'm gonna say back in '93 around the time, man. Really when we was not starting, but as far as like the first single, losing it, our brother going, to prison, man. And that was right there was a tough one. You know what I'm saying? And he home now, fine, whatever. But back in '93, that was a trying time right there, man. I was young, well, we all was young, you know what I mean? And losing him to the to the system, man, was a rough one. But he here now, so we good. We he here now, so
Hell yeah. Party it up with that motherfucker. Hell yeah. Make up for lost time, right?
Yes, sir.
What about you, Nitty?
You mean just like in music or just in life, period?
It's in life, man.
Man, there's so many, man. But man, I think when like it's been a few deaths. I think it kind of was hectic. I lost my child's mom about 12 years ago today. Again, I took on a dual role. You know what I'm saying? So you take on a dual role of being mother and father. I think that might have been the craziest thing, like really. That was it really was a life shaker.
I feel you, man.
It was a life shaker.
I'll give a moment of silence for that, like hands down. I mean, life is absolutely never easy. Everybody deals with it in a lot of different ways. I give you guys props. You know what I mean? You guys took like trial after trial after trial, and you just kept going up.
Mm-hmm.
Kept going up. You know what I mean? You would not take that L, and it shows, man. It shows in absolutely everything you guys have done. And I give nothing but respect. Nothing but respect.
It's life, man. It's life. It's life. One thing I started to learn, man. Stuff happens. It's life. You got to be able to maintain and be able to go, like still continue to go forward with everything that happens.
That's probably the biggest thing about life. You know what I mean? You can see what it's throwing at you and just always conquer it. True Viking style.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Well, all right. We'll switch it up. We'll switch it up. I see the vibe getting. I'm like, I'm not trying to get depressing here. I'm not trying to focus on the bad stuff in life, right? Because you guys got a lot of good stuff, right? And I'm honestly, I ask everybody this now that they dropped the news, but like, what are you guys' thoughts on the gathering in Missouri? It's a fucking pirate theme in Missouri. Am I the only one that's got a problem with the pirate theme? Just saying.
I really don't even have a thought about it. I really don't. I really, I don't.
No.
I mean, they did do what they had to do to get it to happen.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Once again, more stuff behind the scenes that probably won't get aired. You know what I mean? But
it's gonna do good though. I think it's gonna still do good.
Oh yeah.
I've been questioning it, man, because I've been looking behind the scenes. You know what I mean, with like the venue itself and whatnot. They have no idea what they are in for with the Juggalos, man.
No,
they have no idea, man. Motherfuckers is out there blowing up porta potties and shit, and they're preaching about, oh, we have like pristine showers and this and that. And I'm like, yo, you should not have said that. Like,
right. You know what? They
I mean, don't get me wrong. If everyone could like, keep it in check, you know what I mean? Not destroy the shit. Absolutely, pretty sure that sounds fire. You know what I mean? But I mean, let's be real. We've all been to the fucking gathering. You know what I mean? Like, shit happens. Shit gets wild. Shit gets crazy. They have no idea what's coming. And I read something that they were having like not only obviously the police and whatnot, but they're arming their security. Like, I just see it going bad. But
yeah, that's going.
I mean, I'm still gonna be there. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? But I'm just I don't see a good thing coming from the armed security. But that's for another day, I guess. But what do you guys got coming up? Upcoming projects, tours, new merch. What you got? Throw it at me.
We got our new single dropping on the 24th, man, called Listen. Then the album is done. We got that, you know what I'm saying? So at the end for our shows, you know what I'm saying, that's right now, we just tours, you know what I'm saying, in the talks about. So everything, we're just waiting on, you know what I'm saying, get that stuff, took care of. But gonna be coming with new merch here soon and all that, man. And so we work
with it, man. I definitely got to get you guys down here to Florida too.
Yeah, for sure.
He's like, oh god, I've been talking to him about this for a grip.
I'm gonna be down in Florida around the end of May.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta come get my daughter.
Well, maybe we could set something up then. That'd be perfect. Shit.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm fucking with it. You already know me, bro.
Yeah, but anybody, everybody that's watching this and listening, man, check that new single out on the 24th called "Listen." We need everybody to go tap in, stream that, download that, share it with your people. Yeah, it's a dope track.
Go online, stream. More Than Threes came up, and all the rest of our records we got. Once Upon a Time projects.
BD4.
BD4.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, all that shit.
All of it on stream.
We're gonna get all our other old albums back on not back online, but online soon too. We got the Renters Due already on there. We got a lot of stuff, man. Our first two singles, Cold Blooded and I'm Me, off the album, already dropped, so they're available for streaming and all that. Yeah, I
got a question.
Go ahead.
Right. Sorry. Go ahead. I got a problem.
You good? Go ahead, dude. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
If you could give advice to a younger you, what would it be?
Me myself, I'd say be more patient. I was really impatient back when I was younger, man. I wanted everything to happen snap of a finger. You know what I mean? Be more patient.
I think that.
Be active. I had a problem of trying to balance.
You see that? No, I just seen one of the questions. It said who would win the tag team match? You and Big Will against. You see the questions down there?
Yeah.
I saw it.
Oh, my bad, man. Go ahead.
Nah, that's cool. Big Will's a good dude too.
Yeah, I wish
Big Will's definitely a good
dude. Back then, I wish I was trying to balance the street life and music.
Yeah.
Wish I would have went more. Wish I would have went more harder in the music. But I mean, you
Yeah,
know how it is. You know how it is.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you got to produce on a dime, and then you know, and you know how it is sometimes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And because actually, my process at the moments, I really didn't care about music like that because I made enough money without doing music. See
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying? So then it kind of takes away your hunger. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do music just
Yeah.
to survive. So I think that kind of took away a chunk of the thing of doing music. It really didn't matter. But I get money in the streets. It don't even matter about music like that. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
When you got to rap, when your life
That,
depends on it, you rap different.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, I get it. I get it. And that honestly, like that, I respect that too. I respect that too. Not a lot of people will, say that shit. But that does, that affects a lot of people's mentality when they're um, going into the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? If they're going into it and they're hungry and they want, that is the outcome, they'll put in 110 fucking percent. You guys, you had it outside, but you still took it to the motherfucking top. So you guys are kind of the bar set. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
so that's the way I see it.
See me.
Chris was talking, bro. I know I said I'd
Right.
deal with the chat after the whole thing, but that was just funny.
Big wig stood. I see you. Big wig stood.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah, the streets
All right.
made us comfortable.
So I told you guys, right? I was going to do things a little bit different for this one, and I was going to do kind of a trivia thing, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to do Chris versus Nitty, and we're going to do a trivia thing. You guys ready?
Yeah, you ready?
He's like, I don't fucking. All right, question 1. What's the world record for the largest human shit ever taken?
Yeah.
This is real shit too. This ain't
That's a real record. That's a real record.
there is a world record. Yes, there is. There absolutely is.
Damn, man, that's what 20 pounds.
Nope.
Something worth.
Wasn't expecting that one.
So you got a guess, Nitty?
200 pounds or something.
You're like, man, come on. All right, we'll skip that. The answer to that one, it was a 1,200-year-old Viking specimen called the Lloyd's Bank Copolet. It's 8 inches long and 2 inches wide. The more you know. Imagine taking an 8-inch shit, bro. The thing's
Hey, you wouldn't look that up, man.
Dude, you can Google that. I'm not even kidding, bro. That's real shit. That's real shit. You Google, the world record for the largest shit ever taken. That'll come up.
Hey, what made you look that up, though?
I was just Googling random questions, man. I was like, all right, how can we get this popping? You know what I mean? So I figure the largest human shit, that's a good fucking icebreaker. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right, question 2. Who starred alongside Goldie Hawn in the 1987 film Going Overboard?
Shit, I don't know that one, man.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got that look. He's like, I know this, but I don't. I see it. He's
have a
like,
clue,
fuck, no,
man.
I don't. Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell is the answer to that one.
Okay.
All right, question 3. What song of the late, great Ozzy Osbourne's album Down to Earth can be cited for the lyrics, I'm not the kind of person you think I am?
Damn. I heard that before.
Mm-hmm. I don't have a clue, bro.
Man, me neither. I that sounds familiar. I heard that before or something, man. I just can't think of it.
Yeah, so the song's called Get Me Through. It is an amazing song for what it's worth. That is a absolute
Ozzy Osbourne, Get Me Through?
staple.
Okay.
It was fire. It was absolute fire. All right, question 4. What year did Hulk Hogan have his first championship run, which sparked Hulkamania?
Damn. Man, I was a big Hulk Hogan fan too. I don't know that though. Was it like 80? No, wait,
89,
70s, 86.
Oh, no.
90.
Lower. I'll give a hint for that. It's lower than 86.
Okay, 84.
Yes, sir. Right there.
Because I knew I was like,
All
I
right.
wasn't 10.
So for that one, I'll give you a half a one for that. A half a point.
Okay,
Chris
yeah,
gets half a point. All right. So, question 5: what company produces the most tires in the world?
Michelin.
Nope. You guys are gonna laugh when I tell you this, honestly.
Tires. He said, "Go most tires." I don't know.
Lego.
Lego.
Company. Yep, Lego. That's absolutely the company that produces the most tires in the entire world.
You talk about the Lego, like the Legos.
You Google what company produces the most tires in the world, and it's gonna say Lego. Doesn't matter if you say toys, if you say regular, like you know what I mean. I'm saying that's the company right there that literally produces the most tires in the entire world, and apparently they're for little fucking. I thought that was fun. All right, question 6: what animal never sleeps? What was it?
A bat, an owl.
Chris, I can't hear you, bro.
Oh shit! You can't hear me?
There we go. Now I'm hearing something. What were you saying?
Elephant.
No, sir. Did you guys guess?
Yeah, I said an owl or a bat.
Alabama? No, sir. It's actually a bullfrog.
A bullfrog. Shit.
Yes, sir. I thought that. I was like, wow, that explains why those motherfuckers are out there chirping all fucking night. Like, goddamn. All right, this is a funny one. Right, this is myself. I couldn't fucking believe this one. What is a small dab of toothpaste called?
More dab of toothpaste.
Small dab of toothpaste. Yep, you put it on the toothbrush. Small dab of toothpaste. What's that called?
A pea.
No, sir.
Pea.
Did you got a guess?
Yeah, where you get these damn questions from?
Hey man, I'm gonna say this with all due
They're on
respect.
Google, man.
Hey, I'm gonna do this with all due respect. You got some black questions?
Got some black questions.
Black.
All right, black questions. Here we go. All right, what's the best collard greens you ever ate?
Collard.
Well, yeah, who made them?
My mom.
There you go. Mama's home recipe. I love it. All right.
No, I'm playing, man. I'm playing. I wasn't really, but you know, man.
You put me on the motherfucking spot, bro. Shit. You got black questions? Like, goddamn. All right. I'll just wing it then. Fuck it.
No, go ahead. Do your thing. Go ahead with the
I
thing.
know. I'm like, bro, fuck me.
Go ahead with
You
your
always
regular
do this to me,
questions.
motherfucker.
No, go ahead with your regular questions, man.
Last time this motherfucker put me on the spot. We were in the fucking hotel room. He's like, make me a Boston drink. I make him a fucking incredible goddamn Hulk. This motherfucker made a face that I am never going to forget. And I'm telling you, every single time we see each other, I'm bringing that shit the fuck up because that was classic. So, yeah. So this mixed Hennessy and Hypnotic. Hennessy and Hypnotic is called Incredible Hulk. Fucking the face that he made was like, never again.
No, the hell no.
All right. If you could tell any up-and-coming artists any tips and tricks, what's the first thing you tell them?
Tips and tricks. Make sure your team's solid, and you learn the business. Them the first main two important ones right there. You learn the business, and then and build you a good team.
I'm totally with that.
It's strength in numbers, man. It's strength in numbers, but you got to make sure the team holds solid. Everybody can be, trusted. Cool. Like everybody has to know their job and then do that. Like when you get into the business, it's like so a lot of times, everybody want to be the artist. Everybody wants to be. They want that spotlight instead of everybody doing their job. If you do your job, then everything will work out right. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Everybody got a job to do,
Facts.
and that's why you got to. Everybody do their job. It come together right. Like so, you got to make sure that you got people who want to do their direct job, whatever it is. So you ain't got to watch them. Like you don't got time to babysit grown folks.
That's big facts right there.
You know what I'm saying? You
All right,
just
so
can't do it.
I saw. All right, so I know I was gonna go to the chat and do the Q&A at the end, but I saw a good one here that I actually. What is both of you guys' holy trinity of hip hop? If you had to say top three in the game,
Dead or alive.
either or.
Mm.
It's like saying Tupac or Biggie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tupac.
Yeah, go ahead.
There we go.
Tupac is the cream of the crop. Tupac, I think one of my favorite, Big Daddy Kane. I think Scarface and Ice Cube. Like we talking the top three. The top three best rappers, just straight rap or
Yep.
complete straight rapping. I think. I personally think Eminem, Scarface, and I think it's between Ice Cube, Big, Jay-Z, Jadakiss. Like it's
I respect it. I respect it.
Rakim. I think Rakim might be LL Cool J. Like it's you do like a list of 5, 10. Like it's gonna vary between a lot of people, probably what their preference is.
Yeah.
But I think but you talking top three, I think Eminem is definitely in there.
I vibe with that. What about you, Chris?
I was looking at the things, and she's talking about the people, the ones who started hip hop. I didn't know if that was the question or not. But yeah, I say Pop, Rakim, and Cube. Then I'd slash L in there. So that's 4. But if I could be going with just the 3 that we say.
Hell yeah.
Just raps. We talking just raps, nothing else.
Yep.
Not influence or nothing else. We talking just on a mic.
Yeah, you got to throw Eminem in there if you're talking about drops. Yeah. Pop.
Rap, none of that pockets, we talk about influence overall, like with everything, influence, personality, everything. Tupac is by far ahead of everybody. And I don't think nobody ever catch him. I just don't.
Hey man, I'm saying I think that motherfucker's still alive. I'm just saying. I do. I think he's, I think he, saying he's dead, but I think that motherfucker's living it up in Cali. I'm just saying. If not Cali, I definitely think probably some other fucking place, maybe New York.
I just don't think that. I think that he likes to talk too much for him to hide himself. You know what I'm saying? Some people like the limelight, they can't hide themselves. And I don't think he's one person.
I mean, well, depending on how deep he got, you know what I mean? If you in some street shit, you know what I mean? You got to keep quiet. You got to lay low. If shit gets hot, the fuck, you ain't going to run your mouth, right? Like, I know I wouldn't. I'd be like, yo, I'm Clint Eastwood. Nice to meet you,
Yeah.
Keep it real simple, keep it real quiet, move out to the fucking boonies.
This Tupac we talking about, man. Tupac is.
I know.
Yep, they got to see DMX down in here. DMX, we forgot about DMX. DMX was just like he was right as real as they come, bro. Like DMX was real as they come.
Hell yeah.
He was real as they come. Like,
all right, so if you guys could work with any artist that you haven't worked with yet, who would it be?
Probably Tech Nine.
Tech Nine?
Mm-hmm.
With Method Man and Red Man.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Rakim. I like the OG, like Cube, the ones that I pretty much name. Ice Cube, Rakim. You know what I'm saying? Do something with them guys, man.
Hell yeah.
Eminem would be
I'm with that.
I wouldn't mind matching with Eminem, man. Like for real, like.
I'm saying that'd be that. Dude, if you guys got on a fucking song with Eminem, I would probably shit myself and play that for 24 hours straight.
Man,
That'd be straight fire. I can feel it. I feel it right in my fucking gut, and I'm like, yep.
I would, yeah. You got to bring out your best skills when you best with him, man. You know you got to be ready.
I'm saying, and like, I remember, I actually looked into it when I was booking all the shows and whatnot. He wanted $1 million guarantee, and that was like a decade ago.
Yeah,
I was like, yo, like,
he worth it.
Yeah,
he is absolutely, yeah, motherfucker would sell at stadiums, you know what I mean? But like $1 million, I was like, damn, the dude's getting it, you know?
Hey, M know who he is.
Yeah,
he got to know.
Facts.
Yeah, I think we came up in the same time before we was doing it before he even came out, and he was in that scene, so he know.
He is there.
He probably don't know, probably paying attention now, but he probably know that name come across his table.
seen Trick.
I mean, you guys, if you guys can reach out, I definitely say you should. I think that's a solid fucking thing. I mean, I bet you everything in the fucking chat would say the same shit. You know what I mean? Project Born featuring Eminem, absolutely.
We ain't got that kind of money.
Right.
Yet. You guys are dropping a new one soon. Just don't, never say never is all I'm saying, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
I had to sit down right for a minute.
You guys, absolutely. That's very much appreciated.
Now Bizarre, that's my guy though. His boy, that's my guy. Bizarre is my guy.
Yeah.
That's my boy, man. That's my guy.
Yeah. I don't know. Eminem's fire. Eminem's absolutely fire, and I mean, I think that's probably the best idea I've heard in a long time. Actually, now that I'm running through it in my head. But aside from Eminem,
right?
If you had to go with like a different genre to mix in with you guys' style, what would it be?
Oh, different genre. Shit.
Yeah, like Tech teamed up with like Surge from System of a Down, and did like a more of a rock style, and you know what I mean, this that, keep him with his rapping and whatnot. But
I'd say country. Country been bringing that little rap into it, to it or whatever, so that might.
That's bad. All right.
We got the country roots and everything, so that might work.
Good shot, man. I'd go with it. Hell yeah.
I just don't know about no rap.
I like gospel. I won't lie. I think I listen to more gospel than I do anything. Gospel and soft rock, probably.
I'm with that.
Like I like soft rock.
I can see you guys doing like a southern rock kind of feel, like a grunged out like Nirvana feel towards like Leonard Skinner.
Mm-hmm.
I could see that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got to check with Lil White.
I can see that.
Check with Lil White.
Mm-hmm. Then we
Lil
did
White?
what was it on?
That was with my man Shadow, wasn't it?
Yep. Lil White.
Shadow.
And who else was on there? Suicide Boys. That'd be fresh.
Yeah, man. If you guys got questions, pop them in the chat. You know what I mean? We're gonna do a little Q&A with them real quick. So
send us them questions.
I got questions for days, but my questions are just like random as fuck. Like that's who I am. So it's like
random thoughts. Go ahead.
No.
We're the best.
All right. If you guys could say one pinnacle point in your life where you just was like, screw it, this is what I want to do. And you can think back to that moment. What was it that actually lit that fire under your ass to get it moving?
To want to do music?
Yeah. Like, obviously, you guys had what you guys had going on. You know what I mean? It wasn't a money thing going into the music thing. You know what I mean? What was it? What drove that passion? Like that one thing, that one spark.
Me, because when I was younger, man, I wanted to play hoop. I was a hooper, man, and at the end of this, our uncle, he always used to spin the records, man, and all this and that. Then when Needy and Pint, was doing their thing or whatever, and I was in another group, Children of the Corn. I was like, damn, watching the shit. I'm like, damn, that just made me what? Oh no, nothing. My bad. That just made me just want to just take it seriously. And then when you hearing other motherfuckers like telling us how our music is and that they love our shit, and that just, you know what I'm saying, motivation just maybe just want to just pursue it just completely.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with that, man. I'm with that. If you were to tour anywhere. All right, that's actually not a bad question. If you guys could tour anywhere that you haven't been yet, where would it be? And second part to that question, of all the places you have been, what's your favorite?
Shit, man, it's a lot of favorites for like around the country, man. I like Minnesota.
Yeah.
I like Denver, of course, Denver and Utah.
Utah. One or two of my favorite, Hollywood.
Yeah, Hollywood was good. Yeah,
and Albuquerque.
Right. Cincinnati.
There's a lot of really good spots, man. Remember Massachusetts with the Palladium?
Oh yeah. What's
That
that?
was
Worcester.
awesome.
Yeah.
What's the math? Stand up.
Shit, Florida too, man. Down there where you at, we played quite a few spots. Orlando, Tampa, St. Petersburg, Jacksonville. We played all them.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man. I'm originally from Boston, man. So like, you know what I mean.
Okay.
I'm down
What
here.
part
I'm doing my thing down here in Get Her Done country. So, but I was DJing for a while at Coyote Ugly down in Tampa.
Okay.
So yeah. So I mean, maybe we can get something going there. You know what I mean? You guys could rock out Coyote Ugly, right?
Tampa was it was good, man. Cause where we performed at in Tampa, it was a club that was right down the street, man. It was like, I can't remember what the damn club was called, but it was a lot of motherfuckers there. I can't remember what it was called, but yeah, Tampa a good spot.
Yeah, no, I got no beef with Tampa. Ebor's a little ratchet, you know what I mean? But Tampa itself, that's solid. So.
Right.
All right. So, of all the places that you've gone and that you haven't gone, which place would you want to go most?
Is we just talking about in the country or out the country? Either, it don't matter.
Anywhere, global, don't matter. The one spot that you haven't gone that you would love to go.
Canada.
Yeah.
Canada,
UK, yeah, and the UK.
I heard Canada be off the chain.
Oh.
Right. Are you having a problem hearing us?
Oh, it's making me do the puzzle piece. Hold on one second. It's making me do the puzzle piece. There we go. Now we're good. Sorry about that. It said that there was inactivity in my live, and I'm like, no, we're here. We're doing stuff. Like, made me do some puzzle piece thing. So, yeah, Canada's dope. I don't go up there and say anything bad about hockey. Just saying.
Gotcha. Hey, another place we haven't played here, New Orleans, man, Louisiana. We ain't played Louisiana yet.
So from what I'm hearing, man, you want to book a tour in places you ain't been yet.
For sure.
Hey, my man, turning here.
Hey, is you having a hard time hearing me?
No, I'm good. I hear you.
Okay, bet.
Yeah. No, I hear it. Yeah. No. Just a minute ago, it made me do some stupid thing with a puzzle piece. I mean, yeah, we're good.
Okay.
But yeah, man. So from what I'm hearing, you guys definitely should do a tour, but talk to promoters in all the areas that you ain't never been.
Ain't never been, right?
You know what I mean? You guys have been around a very long time. You've got lists of credentials. You know what I mean? I'm talking lists spanning decades. You guys are literally living legends, and you could absolutely sell that anywhere you go.
Appreciate that.
You know what I mean? So if you've already done it in this spot, try this spot. You know what I mean? You want to go to Louisiana? Go to Louisiana, man. You know what I mean? I know fucking Marvin Street alone. You damn well get people up there.
Right, for sure. So, we gonna make it happen.
I'm with it. All right, let's look at another question down here. What we got? I know there was a bunch of questions. That's why I was like,
right.
Get that one.
So what's your favorite hot sauce?
Getting in the door or staying in the room once you're there? That's actually a really good question. So the question was, is it harder getting in the door or staying in the room once you're there?
Mm. I think it's See, our route in wasn't as difficult. Like if you get people with the right amount of money, you can and you got decent talent. Like especially back then, it's easier to walk through the door. You know what I'm saying? If you got the money, you got the talent, you can do it. It's harder to stay in the door because, especially right now, because with every like, remember back when we first started, people would drop a record like on like a Tuesday, and then you'll get to soak a record up for a month or so before somebody else another critical drop, and now somebody's dropping almost every day. So you ain't really getting to
Facts.
take a record in and dissect it. So you're not your moment is when they talk about 15 minutes of fame is really that. You like because you drop and 10 other people drop, and and it's all about people's preference who they're going to go to. So it's hard to stay in your spot now than it is really to come through because now like I didn't come to the door just make a viral video at some point. You could easily get in. Back then we had to
Yep.
go sell records from the trunk. We had to,
Yep.
and then you had to.
Hitting the streets, man, hitting that pavement, getting in the clubs, getting
Yeah.
into people's lives. You know
We
what I
had no
mean? Like not
internet.
just
We had no internet.
not.
When you had to
Yep.
rap back then, you had to get your whole verse down in one take. If you didn't, you got to start
Right.
over. Because we was real,
Yep.
it was real to real. So it wasn't no and you can punch. It was real. So you had to make sure you knew your stuff from top to bottom all the way, or you had to start over. So we
Hell
did a
yeah.
lot of that. So it's harder to stay in your spot because somebody's always coming for your spot. They're always
That's
coming for your
fast.
spot. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you in a spot. Somebody wants that spot, whether you know it or not. So you gotta,
Yeah. No, that's legit. That's
the
legit.
hung,
That's real talk.
the hunger is different. Trying to get in and getting in and staying there, the hunger is different. You know what I'm saying? The hunger is
Speaking of
different.
hunger, there was actually a funny question related to hunger. What's y'all's favorite hot sauce?
Frank,
Yeah,
Frank.
yeah.
There we go.
Red Hot, yeah.
Well,
What's another one? I saw a bunch of. Don't mind me, Matt. I saw a bunch of people popping questions on you. I'm trying to go back and see them. I saw a couple good ones pop up, but I was trying to save that for the when we did the Q&A. But covered that one. Covered that one.
So what part of Florida are you
That's
in,
actually a
man?
good one. What song of yours is most emotional for you?
We got the song on the Born Supremacy called Reflections.
that's what I was gonna say. I think that, and then I miss my brother that we did, but for
Yeah,
Frank,
for Pint, yeah.
like them two is them is the ones that are.
Right.
Them is, they I guess they tear at the heartstrings more than anyone. How
I
did the
feel
group
that. I
start?
feel that. Feel that. All right, Farrell's got another one there. What makes opportunities happen?
You grind.
Go ahead.
You grind. Consistency.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then,
Not slacking. Keep it going.
then money.
Yes, sir. Yes,
How
sir.
do you put it in? You gotta have the money to do it.
That's a big one too.
The money is I think is just as important as everything else. You gotta make sure your business is intact, but the money for you to really get in the door for people like you have good talent. But if you got the money to back you to get you in the positions to some of the places that you need to go, and you gotta have a little bit of luck and some connections. Sometimes it ain't what you know, it's
I'm
who
with
you
that.
know. Who you know can really get you into a lot of
That's exactly. Yeah.
get
Yep.
you into a lot of spots.
Absolutely.
Like,
Absolutely.
But having that money don't hurt.
That never hurts.
And everybody speaks that language. They just do. Everybody speaks
It's
that
all
language.
about you know.
Mm-hmm.
There's another good one here. What's your favorite song to perform live?
Oh, that's easy.
Mine to do what it do.
Do what it do.
There we go. What about you, Nitty? What's your favorite song to perform live?
Do what it do.
You want to do? All right, hey, there we go. There we go. You already know. I love when you guys do throwing bottles. You know, throwing bottles in the club.
Doing bottles. Yeah, that's a hard one right there.
Yes, sir. That's why I put that for the promo video. I was like, yo, I got to do it. I got to do it. Like,
we ain't performed that in a while, have we? Throwing bottles. Nope. Yeah, got to do that.
okay, we got one here. Abaddon. When you hear the newer wave of horrorcore, do you feel like they're carrying the hatchet forward?
Yeah, I say yeah. A lot of them doing their thing.
It's a lot of. It's some good new ones. I think it's more of the fan base. You know, you got a younger fan.
I feel that.
They more different. They're more different. The way like when we was coming up, like the fan base of Juggalos was compassionate. They cared more for each other. Like when they really said family, it was a family. It was like family. I've seen certain things that was done that was really out of love. Like, you know, and it just comes with generations. Like this generation is they're not as compassionate as the older generation. They're not near as compassionate.
That's yep. No, I was just talking to my girl the other night about that, and it's different, man. You know what I mean? It's not the same vibe. The OGs know what the fuck I'm talking about. You guys definitely know what I'm talking about. You guys are preaching it right now. You know what I mean? There's a whole different vibe among the new wave Juggalos and the OGs.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? If you grew up with, you know, in the 90s fucking bumping this shit, you ain't got the same mentality towards the whole thing as people just picking it up now. You know, like that's solid. You know, I will stand 10 toes on that fact. But let me see. It was actually a really good question I just read before everything started. Where did it go? Oh, shit, I did it now.
I don't see them over now.
Who was more dangerous, Tristan from Blue Hill Ave or O-Dog from Menace to Society?
O-Dog, man.
Tristan was a gangster though, but O-Dog, man. O-Dog was the one.
O-Dog will pop him up for no reason. You don't care.
All right. Who do you think would win in a fight? Brock Lesnar or Debo?
Damn. Brock or Debo?
I think Brock more
trained.
Brock is trained, man.
Brock a fighter. Yeah. Brock a beats, man.
Yeah, and then Debo got beat up by Ice Cube, so he's beatable.
I'm saying, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Debo ran those streets, you know?
Yeah, true. That's until somebody stood up to him. That's the way the bully system goes. Until somebody stands up to you, then it's a whole different, you know.
Oh, yeah. Eventually you just get sick of it and you do act exactly what Ice Cube did.
Yeah, Brock gonna take that.
Lesnar take that. Hey, a lot of the chat's thinking Lesnar would take that. I'm just saying.
That's what I said. Brock gonna take that.
I said Brock.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, I personally put out a campaign to fight Brock Lesnar for a grip, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I almost had it. I was talking with Jimmy James. He's a Canadian fighter up there. He trains with Brock Lesnar. He's got his whole camp there. And we were gonna get it done. And fucking everything went to shit. And he couldn't cross the border. So Lesnar had his new ranch up in Canada, but he wouldn't come down here. He wouldn't come down here to even do the WWE shit. You know what I mean? So like, kind of faded away after that. But I don't know, man. I'm feeling like Debo would knock the fuck out of Lesnar. Either that or it would be a really close call.
You just said you was trying to fight Brock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this whole campaign going with that shit. Yeah, I actually talked to people in his camp and whatnot. Yeah.
He's gonna kill you, bro.
I'm not saying I wouldn't get knocked the fuck out, but I'm saying, man, I go in there, you know what I mean, and I fucking do my thing. So.
Yeah, he was gonna lay you out, bro.
I ain't saying he's not, you know what I mean? But I mean, for a while, man, I felt like I was, untouchable. I felt like I was invincible, man. Like I was in a drunken stupor. And now I'm sober, right? So now I'm thinking shit through. You know what I mean? I'm 131 days, I think it is, completely alcohol free. You know what I mean? So like, I'm thinking, I'm like, do I really want to actually get in that ring? You know, like, but I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't still do it, you know, but I'm saying now I'm just thinking it through a little more. But
Right.
all right, we got a question here. Was darkness more about expression or survival in your early career? That's actually a good question.
You said was darkness?
More about expression or survival in your early career?
Early survival mode, man. I would say.
Mm-hmm. The projects, man.
I'm with that.
Like we really came about the project for real, for real. Like we talking, center dinners. Really, coming up hard, poor. So we was in survival mode every day. Every day.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Facts, man. Facts. Let's see. All right. I think.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, man. I don't know. I think unless anybody else got any more questions, man, I think me and you got to talk off of this thing. We got to plan something out for you guys down here in Florida. But
What part of Florida are you in?
yeah, what's that?
What part of Florida are you in?
I'm in Get Her Done country, sir. I'm about an hour away from everything. Believe it or not, I'm Gulf side. But yeah, man, it's like an hour to Tampa, hour to Orlando. Like it's literally an hour to anything good from here. So. But there's a whole bunch of land, I'll tell you that. There's swamps, there's gators, there's all kinds of crazy shit, man. I'm in the part where literally everything, including the trees, will kill you. So,
Damn. That's crazy.
hell yeah.
Just need somebody. How did the group start? It started, man, with two people walking around with a pad and a pen. Literally, that's the truth. That's just literally how it started. I see Pine was walking around with a pad and a pen. I had just got a pad and pen, just start writing. Then
Hell yeah.
next thing you know, let's be a group. All right. And that's how I started, literally just like that. Two people with a pad and a pen looking like, let's start a group.
Hell yeah. Now, when you guys started, obviously you had your street shit going. Who was it that popped the question first?
About what?
Obviously you guys are doing your thing. You guys got everything going outside of music. When you guys were sitting down with the pen and paper, who was it that was like, yo, let's fucking go. Let's do this.
It was really like that. I was writing, then Pine was writing. Then I see him walking around with a pad and a pen. I was walking around with a pad and a pen. We get together because we like brothers. Like we hung together all the time anyway. So I see him writing. I'm writing. We just see each other let's be a group. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay.
Yes,
Then we start writing. Then we started we used to put together these little songs. We'd take somebody else's beat, rap over it. We'd put a little microphone between two speakers and rap. Make a little cassette, sell them for $2. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We that's how we got started. We started doing that. And then it was Dirt Pink's cousin Dirt Freeway. He was like, man, they was doing their thing and they had money. So they was like, man, we're gonna take y'all to the studio. He started taking us to the studio and shit. That's how we got to start doing it, professionally. And then we dropped a Losing It song, and then we was like, man, this would be dope with Esham on here. And then they made the call to Esham, and that's how it all got started. Like, call to Esham. We did a show with Esham and Nardis. This was 92. And then it started from there. We got through into the underground from from dealing with them. We did the Losing It track. We went to Detroit, dropped the Losing It track, and that was the beginning of that lit the whole fire. So when we dropped with Esham, he was the man at the time. The man. And when we dropped with him,
he's got some talent, man.
Esham,
he does.
I told
he's good with it.
I'm gonna say till to this day, ain't nobody touching his old stuff, dude. Still, I ain't heard no shit better than that.
Yeah.
Ain't heard nothing better than his old stuff. Still, ain't nobody dropped no records better than like Closed Casket, Kill the Fetus, all them. Like nobody. Like the stuff he was doing back then was way before his time. He was ain't nobody underground can touch none of his records he did back then. I'm like, man, we still trying to catch up to that.
Facts. Like, yeah, no, I feel you. I feel
We
you.
still trying to catch up to that.
Yeah, a
Man,
lot of people back in the day, man. A lot of people used to hate on Esham and they used to hate on Misery too. But I mean, straight up, like I am a Misery fan, right? Like a parallel, they absolutely. I will put that shit on front to back and just play it through. You know what I mean? Like Esham, absolutely. Let's get it. You know what I mean? Like I got nothing but love for you. You know what I mean? Like that. I grew up with it. I adapted to it, and I sit here today as the man that you see. Right?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying with that. We talked about shit like that. And obviously we talked about how the scene's changing, right?
Yeah.
How do you think with the scene changing, do you think, let me put it better terms, that it's affected your fan base?
Not people that got love for us. I don't believe so. Like the people that got love for us got love for us no matter what.
Facts.
You don't rap for 30 something years and not have people that have love for you consistently. Like
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? If dedicated, it was flipped away a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we should still get busy with the best of them.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We still get busy with the best of them. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, it's like, it doesn't, not to me, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Poe, you can add on to that and what you think.
What was the question again? I heard it, but I was listening. I was looking at the damn questions, man.
Yeah, no, I was flagging through a few of them too. I was saying with the new fan bases coming in, right? The new culture switch, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that's affected your fan base?
Oh no, like you were saying, nope. We still get that love, man, from the OGs.
Always.
OGs and even the new when they find out who we are, what we done, and then still see what we still doing. So no, I don't think it affected nothing. Actually, we done got new fans. You know what I mean? Like
that was gonna be my next question is: Are you seeing more old heads at your shows? Are you seeing the new crew? Like,
yeah, it's looking like both, man. Like we always get the love from the OGs. You know what I mean? And everything, but you know what I'm saying. Even the new, like I said, the newer fans that come along. Like I said, they kind of do a little research of what we done and what we used to do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all that or whatever. And then they just tap in and then they become, supporters.
Absolutely, man. You throw a couple songs by you guys on, everybody's instantly like, fuck yeah.
Because you can't deny what we do, man. Like everybody just, adapts to it because of what we talk about. Majority of us that been through it already. So it's like what we speak on our records, you know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing but feel it.
That's facts. You guys spit real shit, like you can feel that you put your emotion into this shit, like that's why Throwing Bottles is one of my fucking favorite songs. I've literally been in clubs where I've wanted to fucking huck bottles at people. I feel that shit, like it gets rowdy, like.
And then like he said, we get busy with the best of them. Like if you think about a 30-year career, right, starting back in the 90s, early 90s, and you look at 2026, and you listen to our music now and then, you don't see no decline.
No, that's what I was saying earlier, y'all. It's all up.
That's not being arrogant. It's just the truth. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Because we learned to adapt, you know what I'm saying, to the time. So it's easy.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I remember we was at this show one time and we performed, we get off and we over there and we selling merch and it was two people came up. It was one little boy, he had to be about 8, and then I think probably his grandfather who had to be about 70. And they both was like, man, y'all are fresh. Y'all like you think 8 years old and 7-year-old say y'all are fresh. You know what I'm saying? So you see the age gap. So then they know we got busy. You know what I'm saying? This dude, this little boy is 8 or 9 years old, and he's like, Y'all fresh, and this older guy like, man, y'all are good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that lets you know, like it hit both ages
Hell
hard.
yeah.
Like, so that lets you know, like, you got to get busy for you see both of them. Either one of them is gonna be like, oh man, that's not my, or one you don't want to be so young it's gonna go over their head. But it hit both of them.
And
You
that's
know what I'm saying?
that's what the culture needs, man. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna speak a little whatever. The people are gonna love me or hate me for this, but never ever ever seclude yourself to one genre when it comes to music.
Oh no.
Don't do it. You know what I mean? I hate it when people classify themselves as a juggalo rapper. You know what I mean? Because that's you trying to be something that you're not. You know what I mean? Like the juggalos, are the juggalos, right? If you put out yourself and your art as what you're doing, like you guys, I don't consider you guys juggalo rap. I consider you guys straight like rap, like hip hop.
Right.
Like that's
Right.
Project Motherfucking Born. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like yes, obviously big in the juggalo culture, 110%. I don't single that out to that though. That's my personal opinion. I think you guys are up here. You know what I mean? Like that's why I feel the way I did. You know what I mean? I don't.
It goes back to
Words
what
puts it a lot.
Nitty said earlier. He said when we did the losing it and then got Eshawn, we pretty much got through into that, you know what I'm saying, the underground pretty much like that. So that's where that came from. But you listen to our music, you know what I'm saying, you like you say, you don't put us in there, you know what I'm saying, like that.
Okay.
Exactly.
We
Yeah.
represent the
No,
underground. Don't
We
don't think
represent
that
it.
we talk because
Oh
the
yeah.
stuff we talk is straight from the streets. Is gutter underground type music. You know,
Right. Yeah.
we don't have no filters hardly.
Yeah. That's what the world fucking needs, though, man. Like like you get these like the mainstream motherfuckers out there that are sugarcoating shit and trying to fucking throw sugar on top of the fucking shit pile. You know what I mean? And just glorify shit that doesn't even make sense.
But
You
we
guys spit that
definitely
real shit.
we definitely represent the underground though, man, for sure, all day long. You know what I mean?
Right. Absolutely. You know what I mean? But like I said, it was a very touchy thing that I was saying.
Yeah.
But I consider you guys a branch of your own.
We
You
can
know
go
what I mean?
every
Like,
which way. We can go either way. You know what I mean?
yeah. Like you definitely extremely popular among the juggalos. You know what I mean? That's
I think
said and done.
that
You
was
know
the
what I mean?
fan base
That's
that
where you guys
supported
got
it.
your roots. You know what I mean? But then you branched out. You really showcased your talent. You really popped it off there to everybody, right?
Yeah,
And
so-
everybody that I've talked to personally says the same thing. It's like, yeah, man, like like they got it. They got it. They got it. They got it. And every single person, that they're not always a juggler.
Yep.
Like you were saying, right? The 80-year-old and the 8-year-old or whatever, the 70-year-old, 8-year-old, right?
Yep.
Probably not. I would probably bet the kitchen sink that 70-year-old wasn't, a juggalo, right?
No, I don't. People probably didn't even.
That says it all right there.
Yeah, but I think because we got more love from the Juggalo community, that's my family. That's why I'm aligned to.
Oh yeah.
Juggalo
Don't think I'm saying anything
I'm
bad
not a
about the
Juggalo
juggalos.
rapper,
Absolutely,
but that's
motherfucking
my
not. You know
alignment.
what I mean? I'll end up fucking saying something, going to the fucking gathering and getting my fucking ass beat in the fucking parking lot.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But no, I ain't saying nothing like that. You know what I mean? I think you guys have a huge fan base with the juggalos, absolutely. But I
Yep.
wouldn't put you guys as juggalo rappers.
Mm.
You know what I mean? There's a big difference between juggalo rappers
Mhm.
and straight hip hop.
Yeah, it's some
You know what I'm
Juggalo
saying?
rappers only cater to Juggalos. They don't try. They try to rap
Right.
just to them, just directly
Exactly.
to them. Like
Yep.
I like when I hear a beat, I try to rap what I feel. So I don't go in here like, man, I got to rap for whatever the beat says is what I do. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And then
Yeah,
I write what
you
I
put
feel.
your emotion into it. You put your
Yep.
feeling into it. You know what I mean? You're not trying to cater to a certain demographic. You're putting out yourself,
Mhm.
and that's what I respect. I respect you guys 110% for that.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yep. All right, but yeah,
Stands for Juggalo.
everybody absolutely listen on the 24th. You know what I mean? You grab the album when it drops.
Yeah, I do.
Definitely pop that single. Run that shit the fuck up. Run those numbers through the motherfucking roof.
Mhm.
Chris Pope, Frank Nitty, Project Motherfucking Born.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. Hey, look, I got one thing to say, man. This new album, man, it's crazy. No lie. It's well rounded with everything that you need. This next single is just just a statement song, letting of us know we here. But the album is gonna shake some shit up. I promise you. It's dope.
I'm with it, man. I'm fucking with it. I'm excited. I'm with it. I'm excited. And Nitty, you said end of May, brother. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk.
Man, because I'll usually be in and out. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I can see
Hey,
what
we can
they
make it work, brother. I'm just saying we can make it work. You know what I mean?
I'll be in Daytona.
All right, we'll make it work.
Mm-hmm.
We'll make it work.
Bet.
Once again, Project Motherfucking Born. These are my motherfucking boys right here. Thank you guys once again for popping in here.
I appreciate
Got nothing but
appreciate
love
you,
for
man.
y'all.
Thank you,
I
homie.
appreciate
Appreciate
you,
you for having us on, man. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Man, love to you, brother. Man,
Got nothing but love for y'all, man.
For sure.
Yeah,
I don't
everybody
think
showed up
anybody else.
in here. Man, love to everybody in here.
All right, take it easy. Hey, stay in touch with us, man. We got to get down there to
Oh,
Florida,
you already
homie.
know. You already know, bro. You already know. Both of you guys got a way to get a hold of me.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Take it easy, man.
Yep.
You guys too. You guys too. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is now the second episode of Mix It Up. We had our boys Project Motherfucking Born in the house. This is your boy Scuba Motherfucking Steve. Thank y'all. Tune in. Next one, I believe, is our 420 special. We got Izzy Motherfucking Dunfor on there. After that, we go back to the Wednesday schedule, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got B-Side next. We got a whole lineup of people that are stacking interviews for about 2 months out now. So tune in. Thank you guys for watching today. Smoke well, be well, y'all.